welcome back to another video. Today, one second, we are going to learn how to play the violin. Today is part 1, so that means it's the first step to learning how to play the violin. So, the first thing that we need to do is see if you have a violin at home. So yeah. So I want you to pause the video and go get it, or you could rent one. Now, today we are going to be going over the parts of the violin. So, before you guys watch the next part of my series on how to play the violin, I want you guys to watch this video first, so you'll know all the parts of the violin. So first, you see these curves here. Those are called the C vowels because they kind of look like a C. The F, the sound holes, some people call them F holes because they look like a cursive F. Now, this part is where you rest your jaw. Most people call it a chin rest, but I call it a jaw rest since you put it on your jaw, not your chin, so not like that. So I want you guys to call this the jaw rest. There's another thing called the shoulder rest. It's a little sponge that is attached here with a rubber band, but my violin doesn't have that. Here, these little metal screws down here, these are the fine tuners. They can tune the instrument and stuff like that. So you see this one thing, that is the bridge. It could it holds the strings up, I guess. So be careful with the bridge. Next we have the strings. So yeah. So so there's the E string, A string, D string, and then the G string. I always get confused with the D and the G. Up next we have the fingerboard. The fingerboard is this long black thing here. And you see these are the shoulders. And then up here we have the scroll. This part up here is the scroll. This one might be hard to see, but right here, I think that is called the nut. Right here, it's called the peg box. These are the pegs. You don't really want to twist them because then your strings could snap out, but it's also used for a faster way of tuning your instrument. So you can tune it with the fine tuners and with the pegs. Now on the back you see this right here. This is called the half moon. And this button right here, this is called the M button. It holds together it holds everything together, I guess. The fingerboard and that. So we went over the parts of the violin. Now, it's time to go over the parts of the bow. So right here, this part is called the frog. This is the screw, and right here, this is where you place your thumb. So here, this little gap space there, that is called the thumb corner. And we have the horsehair, the part, like that. And And that are the parts of the violin. I'm going to go over them one more time in this episode. Here we have the jaw rest, the fine tuners, the bridge, the strings, the F holes, the C-vouts, the fingerboard, the shoulders. These are the shoulders. The pegs, the peg box, and the scroll, and the end button. And of course, the half moon. The half moon is important for doing rest and plank position, but we are going to go over those in part 2 of my series on how to play the violin. So you can re-watch this video to memorize the parts of the violin. Oop, I almost forgot. We forgot the bow. So we have the frog, the thumb corner, and the screw. And obviously the horsehair. And that is part 1 on how to play the violin. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!